Original bad boy.
DJ Benji.
Hey everyone, DJ Benji here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thanks very much for tuning in. This is probably one of my longest waiting, most anticipated videos that I'm ever gonna make, because I've been waiting for this controller since October the 10th. Now, there has been a few problems with the XDJ being recorded somewhat, but anyway, regardless of that, it's all here now, so hopefully everything's going to be alright. So I'm going to do a little unboxing, show you what's in the box, and then I'll get it all set up for you, and then hopefully the next video that I make will be a mix on the unit. How about that? Alright, so here goes. So I need my trusty knife, and the box is pretty big. There you have it. The box is probably big enough to live in. Look at that. Absolutely massive, isn't it? So let's undo this. So we have our power cable, which we'll keep there. European power cable. Alright, so here we are. In the box we have our instruction manual. We have the product itself, which I'll open up in a minute. Power cable, European cable. The phone's ringing. Hello? Don't know who that was. Anyway, let's open this up. Register your product. Alright, so let's move this out of the way. Put this in this box. So here it is. It's absolutely massive. What a beast. It's huge. Absolutely huge. Massive. Just feels solid. The weight is a sign of reliability. Alright, so let's put it down and turn it on. Maybe I should put it round the other way. Yeah. Do 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 do. And this is the moment of truth. So we're going to turn it on. You ready? Amazing, look at that. All those lovely lights. Oh, and it seems to be working, which is really, really nice. So I'm going to have a little play with this. Alright, okay, welcome back everyone. Now we've got everything plugged in. It's probably a good time to register your device on the Pioneer website. So basically what we're going to do is use our phone, and then once you've registered everything and you've plugged in all your cables, basically what you want to do is power on the unit. So here we go. We've got this beautiful Alpha Theta logo, which is cool. There we go. Right, so it's a nice big display. You've got the jog wheel there. Everything feels nice. Platters feel good. Actually, when you first get the unit, I will admit, all of these trims, they were set to nothing. So what you want to try and do is make sure first that you've got your trims set up and you've got your line master set up. So what we're going to do now is we are going to put a USB stick in. I'm just going to pop that in there. Make sure it's the right way up. He says. And so you can tell that it's loading on the USB by here, right? And then you can see we've got the USB loaded up now. So if you want to select it, if you've used CDJs before, this is going to be a really intuitive design. Basically, we want to go here. So we tap down on that. We're going to go to local library. And then I haven't actually got this analysed yet. And yours probably won't be analysed either if you've got a new stick, for example. So if you go down to this folder icon here, and that is touchscreen, of course. You can go down to this folder icon, and then you can go to your songs that you want to hear. We'll actually go to this one, because this is one of my songs that I've made to stop all copyright issues, right? And then basically we can either hit this load function or we can hit here. So if you go here, it'll ask you what deck you want to put it on. This is deck 1, this is deck 2 at the moment. So we're going to hit deck 1, and then you can see that this song is loaded. Now if I want to zoom in on the waveform, I can do that by turning the dial here, and then we can zoom out to get more of a zoomed out view of the track on this one. Yeah, so let's hit play and hopefully we'll get a little bit of sound out. And then there you have it, it's working, right? So one of the things that I really like about this, and I've got to be honest, I was a little bit worried because on the older style Pioneer gear, all of your mixer settings were at the bottom. But because they've streamlined the design of this one, there is no crossfader curve, volume slider, or any of those sort of settings. They're not actually on the bottom like on normal units. what we've got is this really intuitive mixer settings button here, which we can go to, and this is all of your mixer settings, and it's all touchscreen as well, so it's nice and easy. So whether you like your crossfader curve to slide in nice and easy, or whether you like it sharp for scratching. And we've also got like the channels, so for the up faders you can have it just like this, or you can have it cutting in quite early, or you can have it in quite gradual, should we say. So let's have a listen to that. So first of all, this is gradual. You can see that it takes to about 6 or 7 to sort of come in, whereas the middle one here takes a long time for it to come in. And then we've got this final one, which is, you know, it comes in rather sharply. Personally, I do like it there, because then that'll be able to blend in quite gradually when you're doing your mixes and stuff, yeah? And then, you know, we've got the headphone volume at 0 dB, 3 dB, or whatever you want to do it, and whether you want it in stereo or mono split. Again, that's completely down to your preferences. The mic settings, we've got the feedback reducer in there. I haven't tried it with a mic yet. I will do a full live mix on this, probably in the next video that I'm going to do. And also, one of the things that I really like is that we can record directly to the USB. So if I'm doing my set, you know, before we'd need like a external line source, like a recorder or a phone recorder, or like your laptop, for example. We would, you know, plug this into that and then hit record externally. It's quite cool that you can record to your USB device for all your sets, and then of course you can just pull the USB off and then listen to it in the car or on your stereo or whatever. It is quite good. And then look, we've got all the line inputs, so we can use deck, line, phono. And if we come down to this section here, we've also got the input selector, which is quite good. So, you know, you can use your deck or your computer, line or phono. So if you wanted to put extra CDJs, in, you can. Or if you wanted to put, you know, Technics 1210s or something like that, you can, or even the Pioneer Cross 12s. And you've even got a Bluetooth input, which is quite cool. And if we come out of that, because I've got that set up how I like it, I'll just show you the crossfader settings very quickly. So this is what I was talking about. So if we look at the crossfader curve, this is on the normal one, which is like a gradual fade. Yeah. Or we've got this one here, which is a slightly less gradual. You can see it's at maximum, probably about, I don't know, a quarter, a third of the way across. And then we've got this sharp one, which, if you're a scratch DJ, this is probably going to be the one that you want to do. Because it's much better for cutting, right? So that's that there. Let's just give the effects a quick go, because we love our effects, right? So here's the traditional one, filter. And we got the noise one. If you're James Hype, he likes that one, doesn't he? We've also got Bit Crush. That was kind of cool, wasn't it? We've got this space effect as well. Which is basically a reverb. And we got the traditional dub echo. We like that effect. especially when you're in your set. That's really, really cool. We've got this sweep effect as well. Which is very similar to the filter. Like I said, I'm going to do another video on basically everything around with some headphones, and I'm going to play with all of the features in my next mix. And then what I'll do is I'll give you a breakdown individually of what each section does, so you guys can use yours as well. But anyway, I hope you like my video. If you do find this content useful, please leave a like and a subscribe, and then when the new videos come out, you'll be able to see them. And yeah, that's it. Hopefully, if you haven't already got your DJ AZ, you'll be happy with this video, because it'll show you some of the basic functionality and how to set it up. Or if you're thinking about buying one, hopefully, you know, you've made a decision now whether you want one or not. When I saw this, I was like, man, I really want to get one, because for me, it's absolutely perfect. It's got everything that I wanted in an all-in-one controller. And I do have quite a long history with using Pioneer stuff, and you know, with this, I think they really have thought of everything, which is really kind of cool, and it's really intuitive. And you know, especially like this mix settings button, which I've already talked about. It's just, you just really feel just at home with this, which is really great. So I will see you soon. Anyway, take care, everyone. Thank you very much for tuning in. This is DJ Benji signing out. Peace. Have a great day.